is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories: birds, the New Testament, TVMDs, signs and symbols, letters, and war. A lot of clues, a lot of categories. Player 1, make a selection. Perhaps this thrush, a type of babbler, hangs out at comedy clubs with the same named hyena. Let's hear it, Player 1. Good. Player 1, pick again. Listen, you white-bellied bustard. I know where you live. This continent's savannah. Let's hear it, Player 1. That's correct. Player 1. Pick. This common long-legged wading bird gets its name from a prop used by circus performers. Yes, Player 1? That's correct. Please pick again, Player 1. Musical name of Cygnus buccinator. Let's hear it, Player 1. Good. Select again. This bird of the family Gruidae can be distinguished from the heron by the bustle of feathers over its rump. Player 1? Yes. We return to you, Player 1. Jesus grew up in this town in the southern part of Galilee. Let's hear it, Player 2. Hey, you're right. Where do we begin? In Luke, this angel told Zacharias that his wife Elizabeth would bear a son, and thou shalt call him John. It's Player 1. You are correct. A lot of clues. The book of John records him as saying, "Except I shall see in his hands the print of the nails, I will not believe." Yes, Player 1? That's correct. We return to you. Answer, the Daily Double. And you're in the lead now. Player 1, give us a wager. All right, here's your clue. Jesus was referring to this fisherman when he said, "Upon this rock I will build my church." Congratulations, you're still in first, Player 1. Player 1, back to you for our next selection. On the road to Damascus, this future epistle writer was asked by Jesus, "Why persecutest thou me?" Player 2. That is correct. Where do we begin, Player 2? J.D., Turk, and Dr. Cox have practiced on this series. Let's hear it, Player 3. Player 3. Maria Bello and Sherry Stringfield are among the many who doctored up this long-running NBC show. It's Player 1. That is correct. Where do we begin, player one? Doctors Lisa Cuddy and Allison Cameron have roamed Princeton Plainsboro Hospital with this acerbic title doc. It's player one. That is correct. We return to you, player one. Dr. Kavanaugh, the first name would give things away, was a Boston M.E. with a checkered past on this drama. Player three. Correct. Player three, you start us off. We dig forensic anthropologist Dr. Temperance Brennan on this Fox drama. Okay, player two. Right you are. Player two, you start us off. The star on Nevada's flag is this metallic color because it represents Nevada's state mineral. Yes, player one? Right. Player one, you start us off. A sheaf of this grain symbolizes what else? Agriculture on Ohio state seal. Yes, player two. You got it. Player two. Here's Kelly with the clue.
In the 21st century, International Morse Code added its first new character in decades. It combines A and C to symbolize this sign.
Let's hear it, player two. Yes. Player two, choose again. Not the Easter, but the prairie type of this flower is the floral emblem of Saskatchewan. Let's hear it, player two. You got it. Player two, pick again. From the Latin for triple leaf, it's the name of the official Girl Scout emblem. Player three. Good. Player three, you start us off. It equals a 2.0 GPA. It's player one. Good. Player one, you're in command. It stands for a metric unit equal to about a quarter gallon. Yes, player three. Hey, you're right. All right, let's get back into this. It's the 21st letter of our alphabet. Player three. Right you are. We return to you, player three. In Morse code, it's 3 dots. Okay, player one. Yep. Player one, start us. If your trademark application is okayed, you can follow the trademarked item with this letter in a circle. Yes, player one. Right. Player one, you pick again, please. Henry V and Joan of Arc both fought in this lengthy struggle between England and France. Yes, player two. That's right, way to go. A lot of clues. Let's go over to Kelly.
Gas masks became a key part of a soldier's equipment after poison gas was used at the Second Battle of Ypres during this war.
It's player three. Player three. In the biggest amphibious invasion in history, 350,000 troops invaded this French region in 1944. Let's hear it, player three. Right. Player 3. The 262 model from this German manufacturer was the world's first operational fighter jet. Yes, Player 2. Yes. Let's have a look at the $1,000 clue. The oldest army unit in the world is this national one, founded in 1506, that guards the Pope. Okay, Player 2. Good. Player 3 is in third place, which means, of course, Player 3 will select first in Double Jeopardy. Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are country music stars on film, martial arts, 18th century America, math terms. Have you ever seen the like? Notice the quotation marks on like. And anti-war books. Player 3, you're in last place, which means you get to select first in Double Jeopardy. In Rhinestone, she turned Sly Stallone into a country singer. It's Player 1. Hey, you're right. Player 1, start us. How do you like him now? Now that he made his film debut as fading country star Bo Price in Broken Bridges. Player 2. You are correct. Player 2, you start. He was the mean and abusive Doyle Hargraves in Sling Blade. Player 2. You got it. Please pick again, Player 2. Hats off to this singer who played the dad and horse rancher in 2006's Flicka. Yes, Player 1. That's correct. Player 1, where do we start? In a 1969 film, he showed some true grit as John Wayne's young sidekick. Okay, Player 1. Yes. Player 1, back to you. In the West, the ninja combat weapons known as shuriken are called throwing these. Yes, Player 3. Yep. Where do we begin, Player 3? In karate, a hiji is a strike with this body part. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Know what I mean? It's Player 2. Yes. Player 2, you start us off. The first of the 2 daily doubles. You're in second right now. Player 2, please select your wager. Answer this. The folding Filipino fighting knife called a balisong is also known by this insect name. The lead is also yours. Player 2, back to you. Krav Maga is the official self-defense system of this Mideast country's defense forces. Yes, Player 3? Right. A lot of clues, a lot of category. A bokken and a shinai are 2 types of swords used in this Japanese martial art, whose name means Way of the Sword. Yes, Player 1? Good. Player 1, start us. Born in 1752, she was trained as an upholsterer and could make and repair curtains, bed covers, rugs, and even umbrellas. Okay, Player 1. Good. Please pick again. Let's take it over to Kelly.
After leaving the presidency in 1797, George Washington retired to this Virginia estate.
Player 3. Good for you. Okay, let's get back into this. In April of 1777, Congress made this pamphleteer Secretary to the Committee on Foreign Affairs. Let's hear it, Player 3. That's correct. Player 3. Pick again. Samuel Slater settled in Rhode Island and built America's first successful cotton spinning machines, driven by this power. Let's hear it, Player 1. Correct. Player 1. From May to November of 1763, Chief Pontiac tried to drive the British from this city, now the biggest in its state. Let's hear it, Player 3. Yes. All right, let's get back into this. Player 3. With a name meaning many angles, these shapes may or may not be convex. Player 2. Correct. Player 2, start us. And I'll hand it off to Sarah.
Two or more circles that have the same center point are said to be this, from the Latin for together center.
It's Player 1. Yes. Player 1, where do we start? Answer. The other daily double. You are in first place. How much are you going to wager, Player 1? A clue. A pair of angles that add together to make a straight line are called this type of angle. That puts you even further ahead. We return to you, Player 1. From the Greek for worthy, this kind of statement is also called a postulate. Player 2. You got it. Player 2, make a selection, please. From the Latin for across, it's the property that says that if A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C. Let's hear it, Player 3. Yes. Where do we begin, Player 3? Five-word phrase repeated by Dorothy Gale when clicking her heels together in The Wizard of Oz. Okay, Player 2. That's correct. Player 2, you're in command. Three-word cliché used of exotic food. Ramona said it about rat on The First Survivor. Player 3. Good. Okay, let's get back into this. In all this, the state or fact of being probable. Player 3. Good. Player 3. Doppelganger. Okay, Player 2. Right. Player 2, start us. Ovine. It's Player 3. Hey, you're right. All right, let's get back into this. Player 3 has control of the board. His All Quiet on the Western Front is a classic of anti-war fiction. Okay, Player 2. Good for you. A lot of clues. In this Dalton Trumbo novel, Joe returns home from the war with his body shattered, but his mind intact. Player 3. Good. Where do we begin, Player 3? Oscar the Dwarf revels in the destruction and insanity of Nazi Germany in his The Tin Drum. It's Player 3. That's correct. Please pick again, Player 3. In this ancient Greek play, women deny their husbands bedroom visitation rights until they stop fighting. It's Player 2. That's it. And the $2,000 clue? This American humorist's war prayer about the Spanish-American War was published in 1923, after his death. It's Player 2. Hey, you're right. You all move on to Final Jeopardy, which will continue after these messages. Now, Final Jeopardy coming right up right now with this category. Word history. What are you going to wager? The Final Jeopardy clue is, this term for a deadly substance may derive from the name of a love goddess. What did you put as your response? How much do you add to your total with that correct response? Did you come up with the correct response? How much do you add to your total with that correct response? What did you put as your response? With that correct response, you will gain. This makes you our new champion, Player 1, so congratulations. Thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.